Nice, nice, nice. Oh, now you summon me. Just because I finally called him ass out. I mean, I flew all the way from South Shore to Stormwind before I got a summon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Trying to trade with you, but if you won't take the trade, I ain't giving you no go. Yeah, the mouse problem, I got it fixed. Something I'd never thought of. What's up, Jeremy? Welcome back, Zeal. Becky. I had interference with a monitor, was disrupting the signal from my mouse. Tell him no, tell him no, tell him no. Erathus is doing free summons. No, don't whisper him. Just say no. Because then it's funny. If you whisper him, you're just being mean. Still funny, but. Now I'll try to trade with you, man. And I still can't trade with him. So. We're no trading, sir. What's up, Dust? Destiny! Little cute writing, too. Bye, Destiny. Guess it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, a little play on words there. What's up, Ronaldo? Guess he felt bad. He didn't ever take one of my trades. Okay, disappointing said ZG buff dropped 5 minutes early. I figured there was a second one. Okay. Why did you have to say it 3 times? Did nobody respond to you like you liked? Do we have anybody in the guild that's my level? Bandit. He's not on. But yeah. You still here, Moose? Okay. I got a 41 Hunter. I'm going to ask if he wants to run with us. I don't know if he does or not. I'm going to ask him. If you plan on giving gifts, we need 800 diamonds every day this week. If we don't get them, we don't care. But it's the get 3 free hubs if you get it. What's up, Cody? Yeah, Bandit said he'd go. So we got 2 DPS already. Corey, look a ball. Welcome back, sir. I'm doing good, Cody. How are you doing? If there's anybody's in Stoneman, did Ani already drop too? I didn't think so. There's always somebody. There's always somebody in fucking chat saying that Ani dropped. Literally, the dude just came in here and said Ani already dropped. Since the last death, it's been treating me pretty well. But between 22 and 58, I'm golden. At 58, I'm going to start getting worried again. Unless somebody buys the universe, then I really get worried because I don't know what I'll do then. I mean, I know what I'll do. No, Billy. Ford dropped one, but Purposes has not dropped yet. I hope it drops soon because that portal only stays a minute, sir. It only stays up a whole minute. Figure out why the people take the summons and then leave the group. Well, they might have their hearth and oh man, that. What's up, Oscar? How you doing, sir? Yeah, they're only 3 minutes late so far. Oh wait, it's purpose. They're always fucking late. At least this time they're not 12 minutes early. God damn. What's up? Kevin said bye, Ezra. You know something I don't know, Phil? Mr. McCracken? Leaving. He said bye to me and Ezra. What's up, nerd? Yeah, Phil McCracken is Gavin. He said bye to Ezra too, so it ain't like he didn't know. He gone now. Nate, the motherfucking snake. There's Natita. We're getting world buffs, Ron. Yep, Natita just walked in and walked right back out. Nope. Yep, he walked right back out. He drove by. Appreciate the like, nerd. And he windy. Windy always throws me some diamonds. See, now we didn't have no freaking portal yet. You're gonna just wait this time? Now you can call it in. 30 seconds. Well, it says 50 seconds and prop says 30 seconds. Who to believe? I don't fucking know. I mean, that's what it's supposed to do, but I'm trying to figure out why yours said 30 and mine popped up 50 on the screen. Billy Goat. What's up, Asp? It's appreciate you, sir. But now the timer is very good if you want to get double buffs on two people. Because if you alt F4, your character stays in the game for 50 seconds. So when there's about 30 seconds left, you alt F4 and then restart and log in with another character. Both of them be in there. You also can buff your own character if you have like a priest. Because they'll be standing there for 50 seconds. I used to do that shit all the time. In Stormwind, I would I would buff in my do that stuff to get my priest on there so I could buff the rogue with fort. It's a hassle, but what's up, Scar? Mac? Yeah, sometimes it do that. You need to talk to a guard or something. 42 and 15%. Asp. Invite me, I'll be there too. What's up, princess? Then fucking do it anyway. You don't have to if you don't want to, sir. Yeah, I said that after you invited me. So we're on 3. World buffs. Mine doesn't tell me, but he said we're on 3, so I guess we're on 3. Hey, princess! No, that's not Prince. That's famous Prinsby. Appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. Be famous. Can I be famous? I'm incognito. I try to keep a low profile. What's up, Savannah? I need 1,000,000 gold. I hear you, Rick. Same, honestly. See, unfortunately, now I'm gonna get these 2 buffs. That means I need to go do some quests I shouldn't be doing. But you know it's gonna happen now. Not just yet. Oh yeah. All right. Invite bandit. Yeah. I'll have to have him whisper you. Yeah, bandit has a funky I in his name. All right. And you can invite me now. Why are you running SM at level 47? What you trying to pick up? Oh, still the axe. On he dropped. Hey, it's still better than 20 minutes early. Because that is the same group that dropped one. That is the same one that dropped that one 12 minutes early that time. Ah, nice. Be good for a marathon then, if some stupid person wanted to do a full run. I went on a princess run. The last roll up here, I did marathon, and I was doing a princess run, and they were already there, and they invited me, and the guy was like, "Do you have the staff?" I'm like, "No." I guess we'll wait. I'm like, "Well, you didn't say you need the staff. Why would the fuck would I have it? I don't do full marathons." Well, you die. I only do princess runs because that's all you need for the quest. All I want's Thrash Blade. Now, yes, would I want the ring? Of course I want the ring, but I want Thrash Blade, yo. Then I'll spend 20 gold putting fiery on it again. I know my 2 rogues on Dreamside are loaded. One's got a purple mace and Thrash Blade, and the other one's got Thrash Blade and I don't remember the other damn blade I got. Both fiery. Everything is good. Oh, 37. Oh, healer? Okay, never mind. Ah, 37 healer be fine. Yeah. Yeah, but even if you were the right level, even if you were the right level, I'd still take a 37 healer. They don't have any hit reduction because they're healing. And I try to explain to people that you can take low level. You can take a low level rogue, although because even when we get glancing, we still get a whole lot of extra damage. But if you're going to take a low level one, take a low level hunter because their distance attacks don't get the hit reduction that we get for low level. Yes. Yeah, because we get that +5 to swords. But like, let's see. I have a chance for a glancing blow if it's 3 levels higher than me is 40%, but I still do 95% damage on a glancing blow. So no sweat there. Well, I don't know when after is going to be, Billy. Yes, he does that. Just wait till somebody asks me this if if this is like shit. What game did they ask me if I was playing the other day? They asked me if I was playing. They asked me if I was playing something like 30 seconds later. Billy would jump on and say, "Is this Mario?" Whatever they ask, he'll jump in and say it, and they always end up leaving. I'm like, Billy. It's funny as shit though. um, Kalanoff might need it. According if she's done the quest yet. I don't. I'm guessing maybe Cal hadn't done the prereq. I've ran with Kalanoff before. If I'm not mistaken, I think I ran Nomargon with her, but she was higher level than me. I wouldn't swear to it though. The name just sounds so familiar. Come on for Kalanoff. Oh man, that's what my priest would have going in here. So you got a rogue in this group, so your healer's okay, cause that's my job. Chase shit. Something huge. Oh yeah, yeah. See, technically, I should not ever chase, but I do because most people don't. I don't know why. Everybody gets locked in. I know why. I mean, my DPS goes down hard if stuff starts running because I just start swapping and pulling. And every 3 and 5 minutes, I just kill everything. So when my CDs are up, mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. But see, on a boss, it still gives extra attack, so you should still use it. Technically, as a rogue, you're supposed to use Blade Flurry every single time it's available, but I don't. I don't. If there's two or three, then I'll use it. But if I have all three of my cooldowns available, I'll pull a group just to use them. Yeah, as long as Vanish is up, I'll jump in anything. But see, what I should be doing is, yeah, you should, Ezra. You should use it every time it's available. I don't, but you should. Um, when something starts running after the healer, what I should do is hit slice and dice and then go after it, so I don't waste my points. I usually hit tab first and forget about it. Damn it, because yeah, yeah. Well, see, later on they fix it. Nice. See, right now, if you switch targets, you lose all your points, no matter what. Either TBC or Wrath 1, they fixed it where you have to actually hit the next person before you lose your points. You can still swap targets and come back, and the points are still there if you hadn't put a point on somebody else. Yeah. And I got too used to that style, and I started playing vanilla again, and I'm like, damn, man. Because I don't use slice and dice a lot. I 5 point up, eviscerate, 5 point eviscerate. I mean, if you're getting 1,000 damage eviscerates, you don't need slice and dice. You should be using it up until about level 30 all the time. I mean, 2 dot slice and dice will get you through just damn near every fight except the boss. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but if you do 2 dot slice and dice, you're still gonna have a 3 dot eviscerate when it's over. What's up, Scooter? Yeah, same, same. I know the way I should be doing things. I just don't do it. The one that you get you the one extra crit, 40% crit. Oh, hold on, I'll show you. It's remorseless attack, remorseless attack, but it's only 40%. Ruthlessness, yeah, five. If you put 3 points at 60%, it's just all combat, sir. There's, I only open cheap shot if it's a non garrottable or if my ambush is low. Well, see, I keep one dagger in my bags. I don't play daggers. I keep a dagger in my bag. I macro to it. Yeah. Don't know why I went this way, but yeah, I just dagger to that or macro to the dagger, and then I have a macro to come back to swords. Because ambush does so much damage. Yeah, today we was real busy. Or I'd have been streaming more, but normally I'm on about lunch. Yeah, you that. I mean, I have one macro that just says thank you. I have one macro that just says thank you. So if I get buffed, I can just click it to say thank you instead of fucking typing shit out. Oh yeah, yeah. Um, how many keybinds do you have to click to weapon swap? So you're going from two hand to sword and board. How many buttons do you have to click? Yeah, yeah, I understand that. What I'm saying is you can have a macro at alt one and be done. And the same macro, you could have the same macro to where if you hit it again, it would switch back. What's up, OG? Welcome back, Timothy. So like yeah, you set up your macro. Main hand is slot 16, offhand is slot 17. So like your macro would be slash equip slot 16 space the name of your sword slash equip slot 17 the name of your shield, and then after that you'd have slash equip slot 16 the name of your two-handed sword. The first time you hit it, it would swap over. The second time you hit it, swap back. You can't do two swaps. The weapons are just two equip slots, 16 and 17. Your trinkets are 13 and 14. Those are the only things you can swap in combat, so you don't really need macros for the rest of it. Well, you gotta have the whole. You gotta have the whole set too. You gotta have the whole killer gear set. Just you. That's what I'm saying. To use it right, you gotta have all of it. What's up, Paradox? Yeah, no, that's different. Yeah, but like I said, macro. Yeah, macros doesn't matter because hey, look, I just got fake engagement again. Yep. Yeah, we still really have no idea, guy. TikTok will not explain what it is. They don't explain how I get it. Yep. All of a sudden, you'll quit seeing new people coming in because they will pull me off at FYP. It's the third time tonight we got it. We won the appeal last time, so more than likely not this time. What's up, Justin? Dayton? Don't know. I knew what it used to be, and I don't have that, so I don't know what it is now. Somebody will figure it out, and I'll have to get rid of whatever it is. But I don't know. I mean, yeah, I've had the Canon for what 3 days, but it could be the Canon. Since it does kind of move around on the screen like the Stream Buddies did. They don't move around on the screen; they just pop up. The Canon's always there. Just got it again, by the way. What's up, Tyler? Look at the Canon, not there right now, so find out again. What's up, Egg Roll? How are you, sir? The only thing I don't like about Kalanoth coming with us is it's gonna be a while for Kalanoth to get here because they can't ride. They are a druid though. They have travel form, so never mind. Yeah, he had travel form anyway. So what's up? What's up, Heezy? Hey, I won again. And then I lost. I lost the next one. They just hit me with two in a row. Uh, yeah. Arms in Cathedral. Mainly, we're just trying to get Blowy Joey here the axe. Everybody else is just going for experience. Although Onorcha's probably going for the axe too. Ah, no. Hazy, it's Doomhow. And if you're in the European areas, I don't know how to get here. You used to could just switch regions, but I don't know how you do it now. Yeah, Hazy. It's a hardcore server, Hazy. That wouldn't matter. That would not matter. I have seen Reddit threads of people's who their own name was inappropriate. So, hey, back when we played that, did the add-on for hardcore, if that happened to you, your character was done. You had to just restart because there's no way to change your add-on from person to person, and it still connects. So, a lot of people got their shit reported for no reason whatsoever, just because of that. They were trying to get them flagged. Even if I get lost in here, Bandit, I won't die. I appreciate you, brother. Wee cola. Yes, I want to reset data. Yes, I want to put on some. I'm not gonna put any slows on here. I'm just gonna go straight instas. Insta poisons. We got enough people to deal with runners. I get to turn you back up. I turned you down way too far. I see you over there propping Twitch land. Up. I'm good, man. How are you? I mean, I don't know why. You could just run this by yourself, man. You could just grab a healer and run this dungeon. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if you need a healer. Yeah, you. I wasted those cooldowns. I wasted those cooldowns. I know the. I know how that works. Prop just died earlier. I rolled a fucking 9. We have a 47 warrior, a 45 pally, a 41 hunter, and a 37 druid healer. Oh, level 50. Oh, no. Level 13. Yeah. I tell you what, I do rogue shit, so I don't care what you do. I'll be right in there beside you, hitting everything. I don't care. That's what Vanish is for. By the way, there's a at least one macro you need to get. You know how you leave a party and you can get popped out of a dungeon in a minute, right? Well, yeah, if you're the last person in the party, you don't get booted out because you can't leave party. Well, there's a macro that lets you do it. Basically, you join yourself and then leave real quick to fool the computer. I mean, as long as you're the first person to roach, you got to worry about it. But if you're the last person to roach, you don't get to roach. And see, I don't have the macro because I don't need it as a rogue. I just go for it. Here he is. Yeah, there's a 618 DPS. I had I ended up 535 out of that pack. DPS. Yeah, if that guy would if that guy would have died, the 625 would have been my highest, but he stayed on for one more hit, so it dropped me down to 500 and something. Nah, he just, I mean, just did not die. But every 5 minutes I can do that. So, oh, you remember we also have a 45 pally in this group. So, full red, I do believe. Do you have a mechanical keyboard? I mean, it sounds like it. Oh yes, all day. Twice on Sunday. Prof will tell you I can hear keyboards very well for some reason. He can get rid of his whole air conditioning system, but not the keyboard. Could be, could be. Not protected. Yeah, you kind of have to do that one, so they'll go over that one. Hey, you can hold your breath for the rest of your life. Just like you don't have to have a parachute to skydive. You have to have a parachute to skydive twice. Yes, yes. Warzone itself is free. I mean, free too. You don't even got to pay the $15 a month through Xbox. I do. I cannot stand keyboard, mouse, and shooters. Yeah, I want to download the add-on and try WoW with controller on one character at least. It'd be fun. I like Diablo 4, and it was on controller, so. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially considering hardcore. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're saying. Oh, the number gun. I got to really feel good about the group before I get there. Yeah, Nomer and Olda both. If I don't feel good about the group, I just get the hell out. Gotta get somebody else. It's like I got invited to a Nomer group, and the tank was level 30, which was sus. And then the healer was 27. I was like, good luck, guys. They lost 3 out of 5, dude. No. Nah, they lost it in the hallway like you figured they would. They had nobody taking out mines. always the mines. Mines are easy as shit. You got a rogue with you, just tell the rogue or a hunter, kill mines. Nobody's gonna get hit by them some bitches. Is that what you're looking for? Oops. Yeah, I know. Nope, he does not. Oh, that's well, we were all in the part. We were all in the group, so we didn't get the elites. Like some people forget, they don't wait on anybody to get in there, and they pull. It pulls four elites behind you guys every time, especially for horde. Because yeah, they keep putting totems at the top. Then they're like, "How did we pull?" That's how you pulled. I I have never run into respawns in any of these, not counting the respawned pat that comes up. I've seen lots and lots of videos of people running into shit, but I don't know what they're doing. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but they're a pat. It's just like in a DM when you kill the boss, the pat appears. They will appear every single time you kill the boss. Now they might appear at other times. There might be some of the trigger, but after you kill the boss, they will be there. But I've never run into actual respawns like all the videos I see of people running into real respawns. They're like, it all respawned. I'm like, are y'all all level 30? I mean, the funnest I ever had in Cathedral, there was five. We're five pallies, and the tank walked up on bubble and just pulled the boss without. We didn't clear nothing else. He just pulled the boss, and then the next pally bubbled and took aggro, and then the next pally, and then we had one healer. We killed everything. Pulled it all at the same time. It was wild as shit. The funnest dungeon I ever been in though was four rogues and a priest in Dead Mines. Evasion tank and everything. The axe is taller than he is. He is still spinning. All right, man. We probably got 15 minutes left for this is over with. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it would matter if you had zero in this one. I'm just amazed every time I pull a threat. What's up, Odin? How you doing? Lieutenant Warrington, how are you? Nice, nice. I hate those wizards, man. As a healer, because you have mostly melee when you get in here, and they do that fucking AOE. It hurts. Yeah, ain't nothing you can do about it. I had a tank the last time when I ran it the first time. Kept telling me I need to LOS that. Him and the healer was like, "You got to LOS that." Yeah, you were. I'm like, "What the? It's a fucking instant cast AOE. How do I LOS that shit?" But I didn't say nothing to him. I was being nice. I did when I ran BFD when we attacked Lady Severus or whatever her name is. The we had a pally tank, and I'm a rogue, and we got everybody's good level and everything. Well, he goes after Severus and hits her, and then takes off running. He was going to LOS her, pull her back. Well, when he goes up and hits her, me and the hunter come in and start hitting, and he got all pissed, and I was like, I must have missed that part where you said you were LOSing. And then he got all snippy and said, "I'll make sure to tell you what I'm doing." I'm like, I whispered to him, I said, "I wasn't trying to get smart, dude. Seriously, there's no reason to LOS her, so I didn't know you were doing it." I mean, the priest has been bubbling him every fight because he's a pally. I mean, why are you LOSing? Hamburger! Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've never, except that one time, I've really never had a problem with paladin tanks. They're usually very well. It's the usually the DPS is the problem with the paladin tank. But paladin tanks, I like them as when I'm healing because they stop for mana. Warrior tanks just like, well, let's go. And I'm sitting there going, dude, I can't heal you. Think about this. Paladin, he got to sit down, so I ain't got to worry about him. Definitely need a rogue, sir. Gnome, because you get plus 15 engineering, by the way. Yeah, I play humans as combat rogue because you get plus 5 to swords, plus 5 to maces. But gnomes get plus 5 intelligence, plus 15 on engineering. Yeah, it's the only time. It's the only time anything in this whole 4 dungeons is sketch. It's when you have a party full of melees. Now, if you're running with like 2 mages or a mage and a hunter or a mage and a warlock, something like that, nah, you ain't worried about it no more. Because even as a paladin, I can heal 3 people if I have to. It's when you have to heal 5 people or 4 people, it gets hard because you don't have no group heals. No instant heals. Oh yeah. But yeah, like right here, the paladin would just put the bubble on and run straight to the boss. It it pulls everything. So while he's bubbled, another paladin runs up. No, I'm talking about how we used to do this. Pretty hard, not hardcore though. We never done it then. More than one paladin. The first paladin runs up in bubble and pulls the boss, which pulls the whole thing. So another paladin runs up, hits consecrate, and then bubbles, and then you just kill everything. No, no, the first paladin will end up getting the ring. Will get the aggro back after the second one bubbles, but he throws down a consecrate so that they will share aggro then, and everybody else is just sitting back. Yeah, everybody else. You got one healer, two mages, two paladins, or four paladins, or five paladins. You can't do it with. You got to have at least two pallies, and then you need no melees. I mean, you can have them, but they can't do shit because you're not gonna be able to keep them alive. They get in there and pull, it's over. Yeah. As long as they got improved Blizzard 1, it's over with for everybody in this dungeon. By the way, you know if you pull him, it pulls everybody, right? If you pull him and go outside, it pulls everybody outside. Where they accidentally ran outside? Yeah. 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 Yeah, you could have walked straight to him and pulled him all the way up and pulled everything. Because you would have pulled him, you would have pulled everything inside when you attacked him, and then everything outside when you walked outside. Oh, nice. Nice healer shoulders there. As long as it's an upgrade. That strength is your main thing. How about now? That's important. I've been running around with no poison on my main hand. I don't know how long. Yes. Yeah, I said with this group, I'm not going to worry about putting slow poison on. Somebody asked me if I use deep or deep poison, all them other ones. I'm like, not in hardcore. You don't use crippling and instant. That's all you use ever. You don't want to put no dots on nobody. Yeah, I mean, if I have a dot on me, I can still vanish and get away before the dot hits me. But if I have a dot on them, it don't matter how far away I go when I vanish. They they will still be in combat with me. Yeah, I have not either. Instant and crippling. And I don't know if you know that or not, but if you're on a road, don't attack anything at its home. Pull it a little ways away. So even if you get dotted, as soon as you vanish, they will run back to where they spawn. So even if it's just a split second before you come back, they'll be turned around, so you won't re-aggro. You'll get that second after. We almost got her. I didn't get the damn. I did get the dot in her. I did get the dot in her. Hell yeah. Which wouldn't be good. No, you're not gonna be able to. Yep. I've seen it, but not in a long time. Yeah, you have to actually let him get. I did 234. Oh, was it the Moonfire that got her? Fuck yeah, wouldn't mind. Yeah, that's why I thought it was my dot. The person that lost the row. All right, brother, I am out of here. I appreciate it. Hey, I'm glad we got the axe though. Nah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play some. Yeah, probably play some Warzone with the guys. I don't need any one of them, so and I didn't get but 15,000 experience for that whole dungeon. You probably you didn't get any, so oh no, yeah, bosses they changed it. Keep trying to explain to people, but I got 16.4. You got more experience than I did. Oh yeah, I had no rested now. I'm just glad that yeah. See, you're not supposed to hit her like we did. We hit her. Yeah, I've seen it quite a few times, and people think that it doesn't. They don't do it anymore, but it still works the same way. Yeah. Hey, we killed her one time before she got into the room. Oh, we still got her loot, but she didn't sleep nobody. We killed her before she even got a sleep off, which we almost did right then too. I mean, that was that close. Yeah, I think that I didn't get the rupture into her because it did not show up on my damage. Yeah. No, I got it in there, but it did no damage, so she died before it ticked. I have one rupture for 0 damage on her. So no tick happened on it. Because it would have done 88 damage with just 1 point. So with no damage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Blaze enchant one. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm gonna get when I get the Thrash Blade, I'm gonna actually get Fiery on it. Fire does better than the Fiery Blaze. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna get my 800 diamonds today. Oh well. Means I ain't gotta worry about it the rest of the week. Yeah, but I'll be on Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna stop the TikTok. Yeah. I have Twitch and YouTube going off of Streamlabs, and then I got TikTok going off of TikTok Live. I'm currently streaming it right now. I'm triple streaming at the moment. It's Dogenin, my character name. I'm Dogenin on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, X, everywhere. All right, man. Hey, give me a sub on YouTube. They're free. Oh, okay. I got 29, so you might have, because I got an extra one lately. It doesn't tell me who subbed last on that one. I can't get a thing to pop up for me on that. All right. Cool, brother. Hey, Doc, Prop, Ron, Huge. We're going to stop the TikTok. We're going to stay on Twitch and YouTube. All right, man. Appreciate it. But we're about to switch over to Warzone. If y'all want to drop by, we'll be on Twitch and YouTube. And where's my live info? I need to change it. There we go.